and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Score Saints 7, Eagles nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Demario Davis there on the stop.
A gain of 5.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
38-yard line.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Sanders. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Cameron Jordan made the
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. Really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out in the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
4 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he finds Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. On the ground, this is Camaro.
Yeah.
That one good for 10 yards.
Damn, we been sleeping like a motherfucker. We ain't good. Good.
Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
You got to eat that?
Nah,
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard
I'm mad at her. I ain't
football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get two
some
hands
green
around
shit
it,
she
moving
did.
into your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, Marsley. He slept for he came home, slept for, paid for a little bit, went to sleep.
Oh, I didn't know he knew.
Yeah.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
the 10th carry for Camara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
On the carry.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Complete to Jared.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
You know I gotta go for him right now.
Already
You
at the
know I
line,
gotta go for
Philly
him right
offense
now.
set to go. And that last drive, a long drive.
coming.
Not just that, they
I'm
had
coming,
a
Brady.
air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
Are you
back
still
to
letting
their
me?
own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're
I'll take that
presenting
I'll
and
take that
continue
for
to do
size.
so.
Because the secondary, they really look fluid. He's got him in, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Nice, man.
And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that, too.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
The kick by Elliott is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Brought down by Nate Gehry.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball.
And Kamara has it stripped, and the Eagles have recovered. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and
Eat
more
my cookie.
defense.
I'm a cookie, mommy.
Who said that?
Batman.
Towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
He ate my cookie.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and
Baby,
3.
I'm a cookie.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Another run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Eagles 24, Saints 15.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and 1.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze incomplete.
Breeze.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around it. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The open man is Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
And 8 yards.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Breeze here finding Kamara. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
21 yards.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. Now Breeze again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Breeze going to try and throw on third down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Turn to Kamara. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Hightower on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That's caught by Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's what we need.
Out right.
That's what. Oh, man, I'm
hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Call you back, man.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Hurts down to 1 knee, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. There at the end, but really this thing was already decided. Points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end, they had to do just make sure you don't pop up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Huh? Oh. You call you back?